Okay, I'm back. Let's see, we're 6 cents away, 8 cents away, down to, here I'm down 19 shares, so I'm going to cut that in half. So I'll cover 10 if it gets back to my break even. And I missed it. I had a bad button push, so I had covered a couple of cents earlier. Um, so I just missed my chance there. Oh well. You see, I'm only down $2 at the moment, so the trade is under control. You can see the market here is up right now, so it's helping to push Facebook higher. Right now, I'm 8 cents away, 9 cents away from break even. So basically, I just need it to drop 8, 9, 10, 11 cents, and I can reduce the position. This is kind of what you wanted. You want it to go up, kind of build a position, because I think it's going to come all the way back down into this 59.75 area. I mean, that's a dollar drop. That's pretty good. Okay, it wants to come in a little bit here. Okay, so now I reduced my position. So now instead of being short 19 shares, now I'm only short 9 shares. So the other thing you can do is, you can be more aggressive and you can say, okay, I'm not going to cover any of that because now I have 19 shares for that drop down. But at 19 shares, this could be a little red bar and it could just explode higher. So that's how you just control the risk. Then you kind of do the same thing all over again. If this goes up and it's 30 cents away, boom, you just add to the short again. You keep adding to it until you get, the nice drop that you're looking for. So, but at what point do you get out? Do you say, oh, if I get up a dollar, if I get up $5, $2, that's kind of the trick. That's where it's more of an art than a science. The hard part about this is if you look at this chart of Facebook here, I have where I draw my support and resistance lines is yeah, that should have been a point of resistance. So where's the next point of resistance? Well, it's not up here until you get to about $63. I sure as heck can't afford, if this thing, just runs up to 63, I'm going to get smoked pretty quick. So kind of hoping that you get up into this, and I don't know, there's just some pressure to go lower, but this might be tough because it might just want to go higher, but we'll see. But yeah, it's going against me. But that little move down, let me unload some shares, which is good. I think in hindsight, normally I said I have that new chart on, what I want to have for each stock on position size. So Facebook is really just 5 shares is what I want. So I probably should have reduced that down to 5 shares, whatever it took to get to that point. But we're gonna do that on the next opportunity. But Facebook sure looks strong this morning. There was a conference yesterday where Zuckerberg spoke about how they're further going to monetize some of their advertising stuff, and could be the market likes what they heard, and so they want to just want to buy it. Another chart, I'm kind of watching gold. Gold kind of got into an interesting spot where I might want to buy it. So if you see me jump over to gold real quick, um, that's why. Okay, we're getting to 24, 26 cents away, so I'm going to want to try to add to the position if I can. Whoops. Added too many shares. That was a mistake. I had this set at 10 shares instead of 1. Okay. Got enough of a little pullback where it worked out. I got away with it. So I'm back down to 5 cents, 5 shares short. And that's how you control your risk. And yeah, watching gold, I thought it was going to get a pop and go higher, but it looks like it's not. So we'll just stay with Facebook here. Having my little breakfast smoothie. And again, you keep doing this. When this gets 30 cents away, just get it cut in half, and you just keep doing it. And then ideally, what happens is, okay, I've got the 5 shares that I want, and the bigger they are, the harder they fall. So that does make a drop all the way down to there. Becomes a very profitable trade. So the reason why this says I'm down a little bit, even though I'm only 5 cents away, is because again, in between switching videos, I accidentally hit a wrong button. I need to fix that 34, get that back to 1. Otherwise, when I short, I'm shorting 34 shares. That would not be good. That's too many shares. And so it's what they teach us is there are reaction and reversal times in the market. So the first one that happens is what they call a 10 o'clock reversal time, which is in 6 minutes. So 10 o'clock would be 9 o'clock your time. So usually a stock will make a move, an initial move up until that time, and then somewhere around that time, 5 minutes either way, a lot of times that's when you'll see things reverse and go your way or go a different direction. So we're sort of getting into that time now. Facebook, we'll zoom in a little bit here. So you see Facebook, went up, went up, went up. Now it got all the way up into that high, into the 6140, and now it's pulling back. So we'll see if that's the end of the move. Yeah, apparently not. Looks like it wants to go higher. But the point is here is, you have a plan. Here's what I'm going to do. Here's how I'm going to do it. And it's just about executing the plan. And sometimes the plan works, sometimes the plan doesn't. But the point is, you have a plan, and can you execute flawlessly? So how much room will I give Facebook? Well, because they can get all the way up to 63, I can lose $25 in a day. I'll go ahead and make the risk on this one $10. If I get to the point where I'm down $10, you kill the trade and you tip your hat to the market and say, wow, I didn't think the market, the stock could just run like this. Or you go back to the, well, Dad, what do you think is going to happen? It's going to go higher? Okay. Or you think it's going to go lower? Okay, I should go long. Haha, just kidding. Let's take a look at another chart. So this is a stock called ACT. I bought this one in my IRA yesterday at 204 at the end of the day, so that's up $5 today. Granted, I only have 30 shares, but you know what? Hey, it's nice to see it going your way, right? Back to Facebook. So here's a bearish sign. So it went up, it got knocked down, tried to go higher, really couldn't. So there's some selling pressure in here. And so what they teach you is, if we get down below this green bar, that's probably the end of the move. And if you want to add to this short, that's probably a good spot to do it. That's a bearish sign, and it's probably going to go my way. But that wasn't part of the plan this morning. The plan is to build into a 5-share position and see if it would get up to a high and then come all the way back down. But where the real money is made is once the trade is going your way, just adding to the position. So instead of adding to your loser, you should be adding to your winners. Now this one, as it was losing and going against me, yeah, I was adding it, but this is a way that they teach you to do it. So anyway, I'm running out of time here again, so I'm going to stop this one and start another one. Be right back.